now they're just such great platonic friends.
Pena got to see the periscope, see the stars. Like, hey, that constellation there says I can move money way the hell over here. Since we're on stream, I have to mind my language.
In what way? Just
PG.
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 Got it.
And not telling you what I'm going to do. Because Dustin made the terrible mistake of just telling me and showing me that he had an Upman's jacket in his hand, and that completely changed what I was going to do. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, I have to strike at this weakness.
All right, you may begin. We are live.
All right. Ready.
My signature midnight shipments.
Yeah.
And Katarina.
And we're one on each.
Alright, one on each, is it?
One on each.
Alright, and we have another card on the docks. I
Yep.
did do this correctly, I did do this correctly, good.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Eager Blade.
No.
It's you again.
No.
How pleasant to see you again.
I don't like that at all. Tom, how could you do this to your good friend Derek?
It's just so eager. It wants me to get it.
It really does. It really, really does. For a single dollary do.
For $0 if I want.
And unique weapon, not an artifact. Weird.
Alright. Oh, fascinating. So, are you ready?
I am ready.
Ekaterina will go to the forums.
And she's going to move money around if I... Oh, could you midnight ship it over to...
Yes. And you remember the movement if this is empty?
If that's empty, you get to move.
Yes.
No
Very
secrets or
efficient.
events.
So much movement.
Yeah.
And it's when a duel is accepted, you
Yeah.
can move when a challenge is accepted at this location, even if Jason went out to.
I'm feeling sad. Alright.
The city deck loves me.
It does. Max.
Yevgeny.
Pitch 10, the wounded, hidden corridors, Max over here. Screw that.
Probably wise. I cannot resist the eager blade. We will equip it
Yep.
for free.
Odette's gonna move up here. Is she though? Man on the piece. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna pitch a concealed flintlock to devotion to pray for an answer. That's a wiser choice. Breezing through my hand at a terrifying rate.
makes me so sad.
I'm sure it is.
Katarina will recruit Leha and will pitch a strength of 10 and a strong hands.
I'm glad those are out of the deck. Yeah. Odette moves. Odette Reputation Merites.
But it began so nicely.
It did, it did. Gillian.
Okay.
Should probably get Straining Hand, but we'll see.
Oh, but you have that ability. Maybe I shouldn't do that yet. Pitch Blood Like Winter to have Pena join the team.
Getting a lot of good people. Alright. Max claims.
Yevgeny comes on over.
He sure does. I'm going to throw. He's just going to start fighting. Toss appealing to the people to conceal the flintlock on Odette.
Who to challenge? 2 cards left.
2 cards left. Cards
Leha's gonna come over. I have 2.
Oh no. Ouch. Alright, I'm gonna Evente on Gillian. Give him some boots, give him some influence.
Yevgeny is going to challenge Gyun and will use Leha to make it 6th threat coming in. So 6th threat coming in, Leha +1/+1 from Blade.
Play is take 3 from him. Sorry. I should do this appropriately. Accept the challenge. Odette moves money. Play Tabard from hand. Block 3, send 0. Gillian takes 3 hits. End of duel.
No cards.
No cards in hand. Gillian still standing. Check the motion. End of play. Pass.
I am at crew cap with this mustard.
Oh, that's right. He's 5.
He is 5.
Wow.
Okay.
He doesn't need those scrubs.
You get these 2, these one stays here, you get this back, you get your card,
Thank you.
and we get new cards.
We do.
we have Julius Caligari.
I saw last game, he actually put a wound on somebody.
Okay. Lots of stuff.
He's arguably more valuable in that he shows you someone else's hand. But
Torsten and Winter wins.
Stranahan and Contempt.
And I will go first by 1 initiative.
Wow, 44 to 43.
Alright, Mercs have -1. Anything that enters play, any champions that enter play will come into play engaged.
Excellent.
Yes. Torsten has the sorcery reaction.
He does.
Cancelled.
He doesn't like being pulled.
Stranahan, if I challenge your diplomats while he's here, take a wound, give that. Engage, ties win. Okay, so first add her down to any location, then I may add her now into a different location.
I'm going to put these sideways for the stream.
Ah, yes, indeed. You'll be adding to the forums.
Yeah.
They may add to any location.
Yeah.
Those are yours. We will add to the docks. I don't know how you like your stacks.
I'm glad you have a strong hands out, but I know that there's another floating around in there. All right.
Add her down to, I may add her down to a different location if I want to before yours goes out for this one. So I'm deciding if I want to do that or not. And
Sorry about
I
that.
do not want to.
Fair. Right. I will move her down to a location with no renowned.
So first add her down to the docks.
Yeah.
Then you may add another renown to any location. And discard all city blocks.
Yeah, we just want to make sure we reach it. Thank you.
And it is a May.
It is a May. I do want to. Put it here, pitch, object of wonder. You're going to go first and you're going to grab it and it's going to be bad.
Okay.
Right.
I draw 6.
I draw 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Winter wins, and yours is Mercs -1. So Leha's a 0, and you can win a tie. Okay. We will start by sending Yevgeny to the docks.
Yeah.
forced into the forms.
Oops. Oh, dead to the forms.
Are you active judging?
Actually, hand on the piece. Gillian to grandson.
You're going to be telling me this story from anybody else.
Final answer. Dunzo.
That is intriguing. I have not used this ability this round. We will Rajustel using Nivdini's ability to move Torsten over here and inflict a wound on Guillaume.
Oh. I don't have quick reflexes. He's toast. That is upsetting. Alright, Odette moves to the farms. And
Katarina
Katarina.
to the forms.
Double check the Katarina if I may.
Yourself. She does a lot of crazy things.
She does. Yeah, she can remove her now. Yeah, so she can scatter away all this renown.
She can.
I knew she would. And just having Yevgeny there as a threat is enough, given that his Eager Blade makes him a monster.
His Eager Blade doesn't fit quite as nicely in his mouth, but he'll make do.
He'll make do. That's a toughie. And it doesn't engage her.
It does not. Neither of them.
Neither of them engage her. Oh, none of this is good. I should have brought Jack. Oh well. Try. You're gonna stubborn it away, but I gotta try. No, it doesn't matter. We'll just move her back.
What's equipped to a debt again?
I'm sorry?
What's on a debt again?
Oh,
Pistol.
safety gun, yeah. Alright, well, I might as well get this rolling. Just to get it out of the way.
Don't tease the
Odette
shit.
claims
Will remove.
will remove.
That uses this reaction.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna put.
It is my action unless you're doing a reaction.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, it's all you.
Okay.
Thinking about what you're going to do and like mentally checking in. Oh, he's already done these things. Okay. Yeah. Scatter it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright. I am going to pitch a sea legs to put a breastplate on Max.
Leha is coming over to the docks.
She sure is. Alright. I already know what's going to happen. Alright. I'm going to move Stranahan over.
Interesting. Not what I was anticipating.
I have very limited options, and I know you have a fistful of answers, and I'm trying to bait out. Actually, wait, can I rewind?
You may. Sign.
Now that I think about it,
Yeah.
you haven't claimed yet.
I have not claimed it.
I'm just gonna pass.
Okay. We will claim that.
Okay.
Really don't know.
Now I'm gonna move Stranahan over.
Okay. Intriguing. Pass.
Max moves in.
Okay, Yevgeny turns sideways on Max.
Yevgeny turns sideways on Max.
You are not a diplomat.
I am not a diplomat. Alright, I accept the duel. I wish there was like a reverse of fraternity where, that's how it goes. They're like, hey, you're a diplomat now. Call it like etiquette lessons. Alright, so yeah, how much?
Oh, right, and Leha will make that 6.
Yes. Alright, I'm really good. Oh, Tamper the Fallen Musketeer is already in here. Alright, I'm host. Completely host. Let's do it. Yeah. Block 3, send 3, take 3. Sorry, take 2. Breastplate pops.
Yes. Evgeny will gamble.
Yeah.
That's a
That was dumb.
That's a really good one.
That was real dumb.
So Eager Blade must pop off as well. That immediately goes to the off. So that pops off. We repost all 3 and send an additional 2, 1, and 2 for 5. And we are Evgeny to make it 6.
I made a really dumb decision. I should have done things in a different order, but so it goes. I would have at the very least taken some cards out of your hand. Cards in hand? Tons. Yeah. You'd have just done answers anyway. Well, yeah. Yeah, he's dead no matter what. I might as well just send one back so you have to do something.
We will use second gamble. Let's see. We'll have a send to the discard pile. I'm gonna use Matushka's efficiency, so we'll go to the discard pile. And that was my challenge.
Yeah. You know what? You know what, Tom? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He will come into play if you take it. Engaged.
Ah, he'll come into play engaged. Come into play engaged. I mean, I need a body.
I think I know where it is.
Yeah. Contempt engages. Yeah, I just need a body. So I'm going to discard Come Hither, Eventail, Fraternity, Tend the Wounded, Not Today, Julius. Julius Musters. Engaged. And Julius's reaction goes off. May I see you discard?
Yeah. And who would you like to target?
I'll target Leha. Having wounds on Yevgeny really doesn't matter with this deck. I might be able to put down Leha. There's no way I'm going to be able to put down Yevgeny. I'm going to choose Sorcery. Hey.
You got it.
Either would have worked. I was thinking Flourish or Sorcery, but either way. Okay, Sorcery.
So Leha gets a wound.
Leha gets a wound. Take that, Tom.
You can just leave Justice Serve Cola up, though. I'll use that.
Yeah. You're just gonna murder Julius. Wow. Wowzers. Jeez. Well. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I heard Derek. Oh, okay.
I also heard it. It sounded like Derek.
Alright, yeah, he's dead either way. Maybe I'll get some wounds back. Yeah, I'll send 3.
You take 2, Yevgeny will gamble. We will take Morelli's Revision.
Oh, yeah.
Which will block to take. Well, I have to choose the maneuver if I want to do it. I'll be sending a total of 3. That gives you an out. I'm not going to pay for it. So I'll take 1. and send 3 back because you get it.
I'm done with you. He survives with 1.
Okay. I was too worried about letting you parry out, but I let you parry out.
Yep.
He survives with 1.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Your action.
Thank you. I pass.
Okay.
Contempt was a bad call.
Penya's gonna come over here.
It sure is. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Pass.
Let's see, we will use Matushka's command to equip the Eager Blade to Torsten.
Pass.
Penya will move over Torsten.
Pass.
Torsten will turn sideways and send 4.
Eager Blade, yeah. First of 4 gambles. Block 3, send 3. And I will use the technique +1 block unless you take a wound.
I will take a wound. Okay. I'll have 1 gamble. And we will use it. So Morelli's Saber is just better because they're both sending 4 the same. Although getting another wound on Torsten is pretty nice. So we are going to take strong hands. We'll take the 1 wound, send 4. Eager Blade still goes away. I can't gain the riposte because I have a dash. This was my gamble. Sending
3. I'm done with it. Man, that puts her down way, way, way down. I can't kill Torstein. Walk 2. There's no other I'm done with using the deck.
Total of 3 ones on here. Back to you.
Pass.
Now that Torsten is unequipped, we'll have him send another challenge of 3.
Wow. You're playing chess, I'm playing checkers. Goodness gracious me. Yeah.
Not to it.
She's at 4 wounds. Oops, sorry, talk. Things are looking grim for our hero.
Did you pass?
I did.
Okay. Katarina is going to move over to the 4 items.
Pass.
Katarina will equip a matchlock musket, discarding Matushka's efficiency.
Oh my god! The systematic destruction. Pass.
We will discard another card to finish off Polygon.
Absolutely shredded beyond repair. Engage. Give you one guess, Tom.
Are you going to pass?
I'm going to pass.
I will pass as well.
Yeah, normally I would just concede at this point, but you know what? We're going to play it out. We're going to play it out.
Okay.
Now you're a crew cap.
cards. These ones, Eager Blade stays out. We have Burnished Cuirass, Carmella, and Echo. Tanya will go to the locker. Fruit cap placed by Alina.
Tides.
Okay. So first we wipe the cards. Eager Blade stays.
So eager.
And then we go to mine, which the renown won't matter because it'll get wiped anyway. Now we reveal another attachment for the bazaar. We have the Crystal Eye. And then it goes to Shifting Tides.
Yep. So, add a city card to each city location. So, for the stream. Oh man, Giacinto. Risky undertaking, alright. And then discard all renowned, done. Add renown to a location. Sure. Yeah, I figured. And you have first player. And I'm going to be sad as a reaction.
And then I draw 5.
And I draw 8.
Yevgeny will go to the forwards.
This is good. All right. All right. Cards in hand? 5. Well, hard for you to buy them. Okay. Jack moves.
Yevgeny will turn sideways.
Yep. I will accept the duel and play Bloodmark. As I thought you might. Getting Yevgeny sideways when I have a parry out is very valuable. Jack turns sideways. I pay 3 for Giacinto. A couple of Open Jackets, doesn't matter. And quick reflexes. Giacinto on the scene.
Alina will move in. And you know Alina's effects? They're very important.
Yeah. Double check. And neither of them engage her.
Correct. And one will engage her already. On guard her.
Alright, Giacinto and Alina are going to head to engage to the docks.
And as I said, this will on guard her if I move her back.
It will on guard her if you move her back. But I gotta get her out of there.
I will do just that.
How do you move her back?
Move Alina to an adjacent city location if she is opposed. If you want to take it back, you
okay,
can.
yeah, sorry. Yeah, that'll just do nothing for me. Yeah, she's hard to move. Okay.
She is my Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, she's good at this.
She's also a sorcerer.
She's also a sorcerer. Alright, I'm going to move straight ahead up to the forums.
I will equip Alina with a throwing knife.
Uh-oh. That's dangerous.
Indeed. One time use +1 thrusts.
Let's see. Well, I'm going to make you work for it. I will pitch Battle of Wits to Diplomatic Impunity. I have 2 diplomats. There is 1 resolve here, a renown here. I control. Problems.
I like adding problems.
I will pass.
Leha will challenge Sir Jack Harding using Leha's reaction to send 3 flights. I take a wound because he is a diplomat.
Yep, Stranahan. I will accept the fight. For a parry out. I don't have a sorcerer.
Don't have a sorcerer.
I could still do it and take 3 and kill him. Lol. So, full. Block 2, take 1. Sending 3, if I may.
I will use first gamble. We will take on Rushtel. So take 1 and send 4.
Jack's toast. Maybe I can trade. I already looked at it. Yeah. Jack lights it. Block 2, send 3. And I will use his technique to add 1 because he is a mercenary.
Yes.
So
You're sending 4.
I'm sending 4.
I don't have a way to survive 4 damage.
I should have done that initially, and that would have put him down, but
I honestly
we've
didn't even
established
know
I'm
he
not
had
smart.
that.
So he goes away. No
I
matter
will
what.
try to do it anyway, just to see if there's something I don't know about. There is not. Do I want hammer in discard or feeling keep on discard? Feeling keep on the bottom, way high.
All right.
That was my challenge.
I will pass.
Katarina will move into the forums.
And she's just going to blow money around. So
She has many options.
She has many options. She can also just punch someone. That's a thing. I will pass. Actually, no. Yeah. Yeah, Chiacinto is going to take a Katarina on a ride to the docks.
Voice of the Gods on Alina. She is a sorcerer, so she turns sideways, so I can trigger her reaction if I choose to. Excuse me. I will not. Pitch hidden corridors. Battle of Wits, Torstein. Okay. Sending 3.
No guards in hand. Let's do it. The most Torstein can send is 1, but hey, he's not sending 1 million.
Not a good gamble. Let's see. You can do full 3 damage.
Yep.
Fighting against you.
Yep.
This has a dash, so I wouldn't get my +1 as well. As a maneuver, you are equipped. You'll use Iron and Velvet. Caspar, you're going to need to pay for it to wound you.
I was hoping to bait it out and get something, delay things while you kill Stranahan, but that's it. Iron and Velvet does the trick. Oh yeah. Yeah, you would have just, if I brought a no down anywhere, you'd have just collateral damaged her away. Yeah. I'm playing checkers, you're playing chess, Tom.
I just had a really good flop. Eager Blade comes out turn 1.
Yeah, I honestly, Eager Blade was good, but I made a crazy number of mistakes. I was convinced you had stubborn in your hand on the second day. So I was going to just move him away and then claim it got all that renowned. And that would have changed the calculus of everything I did. But I was so convinced that you had stubborn or blood like winter
I did.
that I did an unopt. I should have just forced you.
I did have
Okay.
Matushka's efficiency.
And then then it wouldn't have mattered. Okay.
Well, I might have discarded it by that point because I don't remember.
Well, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Well, GG. Thank you.
Those are nice. But always a pleasure to play you.
Absolutely.
I will happily play more on stream or off stream if you'd be interested.
I would love to. I always enjoy our games
Yes, me too.
because there aren't a whole lot of folks that play in Detroit. And what town are you in again?
Minneapolis.
Okay.
So I got Brian. We might have like one other person, but
Yeah. There's always Tabletop Simulator.
yes. I would happily play on Tabletop Simulator. That's my stuff. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Make sure we get all of your cards back. This
Yes.
is my city deck.
Your city deck. Ah, generous donation.
They are.
Thank you. Sleeved, no less.
You guys have amazing promos. Normally I don't care about promos at all, but oh my god, they're so pretty.
Yes, they are.
I have a set of Ussura already. I would gift you my set of Ussura that I got. Like,
All right, hello everybody. This is Carmel again, the creative director and narrative writer for 7C. It's a pleasure to have you guys on stream with us today. I'm going to go through some of the fun story decisions that we got coming out of this Gen Con. Specifically, I'm going to cover the choices that got made by the top of faction for each one of our factions here in the City of Five Sails. And as the months go by, you'll get to see all of these stories roll out and the aftermath of all this mess roll out, which I'm very excited for. So part one, the winner of Gen Con will get to pick who reveals and exposes the Don Constanzo. However, the Vodachi top of faction has gotten to pick who is going to succeed the Don, right? Cheska is going to be the new leader, and that was voted on by you players, both at home via the Discord and now here at Gen Con. Cheska is going to be the new leader, and the person that she is going to take under her wing to try and train to be the next Don, chosen by the Vodachi district captain, it's going to be Servo. So she's going to take Servo under her wing. The two of them are going to make each other worse, and they're going to each grow to be bigger, better, more awful villains, which I'm very excited about. Our next district captain for Eisen had the chance to decide who finds out about Daniela's secret, the fact that she's a Strega, the fact that she's a witch, that she does magic, and he of course chose Caspar. So be prepared to see a story all about marriage counseling between the world's most honest zealot and the world's most loving lying wife. I think that's going to be a very fun one. Next, our Montaigne player, who was also here in the placed second. He was district captain, top of faction for Montaigne, and he has decided that despite Leontine losing the tabard for the killing of Lucas Martinez, she is going to work to gain redemption. She's going to countermand the new leader of Montaigne, who is Le Boucher, and is going to be working with John Urbane both to reinstate her status and to keep Montaigne honest despite their new villainous leader. Next is going to be Ussura. For Ussura, one of the things that we've had in the background of the fiction is Timnota, the bird, has been giving advice, whispering in Yevgeny's ear, and it's always been ominous and pulpy and kind of a little freaky, and we've never dived too deep into what that guidance is going to look like. And our top of faction player for Ussura got to choose whether Temnota is trying to steer Yevgeny towards good or steer Yevgeny towards evil. He decided it's going to be steer Yevgeny towards evil. So now we've confirmed Temnota is a rascally little bird who is out for mischief and villainy, and we'll see whether Yevgeny has the moral constitution to survive being tempted by that little raven pecking at his ear. Last but not least, Castile got to decide basically what resolves from Tabella Cat. The Castile faction came together hand in hand really strongly. All of them participated in the games to make sure that Celine will escape with her final heist. And as part of that final heist, they got to choose who she stole from. And to keep the level of drama high, their top of faction player decided Celine's final heist was stealing from Odette and John Urbain to get back at them for accusing her of murder. So that, I think, is very exciting. That's going to be a very fun story as we watch Celine escape the clutches of the Musketeers. Robin Hood versus Musketeers, that's going to be a fun story to write. I'm very happy with all the choices that our district leaders made. I'm very excited to find out what choices our Gen Con winner is going to make coming out of the Ussura faction. Yeah, it's going to be a great season of stories. We've got like enough for 6 or so stories to spin out in the aftermath of this phenomenal Gen Con experience. I look forward to working with everybody and to, yeah, just having good pulpy fun. Thanks so much for listening.
Excellent job, Carmel.
Yes, thank you. Yeah. You don't have to answer me straight away. You can take some time to think about it. Whoever you think is coolest, funniest, whichever you want. But Ussura is going to essentially take on the mob. Essentially going to take on the mob, thanks to you, and help expose the Don for what he is.
You know, I will have to think about it. I assume it has to be a certain character, which makes it easier.
You know, we can talk about that. I think it'll be fun if it's Ussura, unless you've got something particularly more dramatic. You are the Gen Con winner. I'll defer to you, but we'll figure something out, I'm sure.
It is currently between Alina and Ekaterina. I love both of them so much.
Yeah. That'll be cool. I mean, Ekaterina is going to be the new leader. That'll be very exciting. Alina would be fascinating, with her being mute, but also sorceress. We'll see how that information spreads out from her. I like both of those. Take your time, and we'll figure something cool out. 100%.
Having the girl that's mute do it, that would be really good. Just like...
And while you don't get an official story prize for placing second, I still enjoy your suggestion of a battle poodle. So I'll be duking it out with Carl and Orange to see if we can get battle poodle.